Hey guys, it's Logan with a little bit of a YouTube exclusive update, sort of. I'm winging this, so just bear with me here. We have some changes coming up with how our content is being pushed out. Starting with episode 13 of the podcast. The podcast will have its own channel. It will not be in the same channel as all the gaming stuff. That will be over on its own channel. Degen 101 podcast will just be the channel name. It's not changed yet because YouTube has a rule about how many times you change your name, and I guess we did it one too many times. So the other channel is also called Degenerate Productions at the moment, but I'll put a link below. So it's what the highlight channel was, if you knew about that. We're changing the highlight channel to be a podcast only channel. And so that'll start with episode 13 of the podcast. So next episode will still be on this channel that you're watching it on now. Episode 13 will be on the new DJ 101 podcast channel, which the name will be changed by the time this comes out. So that's the first thing. Secondly, we're no longer going to be doing 2 gaming videos a week. We kind of realized we were pushing out quantity over quality, and we obviously don't want to do that. So what we're transitioning to is less videos, but more produced, more edited, more well done videos, which I'm very excited to be able to do. We have a couple things coming out. We have a Stardew idea coming out. We have a Fall Guys thing coming out. We have a Uno video we're going to be making soon. Plenty of other things in the works. But yeah, there'll be no more Monday and Wednesday uploads every week. It'll be more spaced out. Hopefully monthly or twice a month or something along those lines, maybe. We'll see how we feel about it. We're still trying to figure it out. But yeah, that's just a quick little update from the... just got the time machine here. Give you guys a little update. So now enjoy the podcast. Bye-bye. Rob, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh fuck, hold on.
Logan's not ready.
That's the intro. That's the intro. Hello, welcome to episode 11 of the Degen 101 podcast. As always, I am Logan, and I am joined by Robert, Jason, and James.
Thank
How
you,
guys doing?
Logan. That was very informative.
Thanks, Logan. That was a great intro.
You're not doing it the same way. You're fucking it up.
I'm making it my own.
Yeah.
Jason?
How would you
guys, Jason, how are you doing?
I'm alive.
Worst intro ever.
Did you guys have a good weekend or
What?
That weekend was pretty good.
yeah?
Do I remember this
how about-
weekend? I do remember.
How
this
was your
weekend.
weekend? That's what he asked.
My weekend was okay. Went by pretty
All right,
fast.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get into it.
I had my last day at McDonald's. That was cool.
Woo!
Yeah.
What was the last food
yeah.
item you made?
Ooh.
And what was the last food item you would have wanted?
I'm very happy it did not end with a snack wrap.
You fucking hate those.
What
That
did
is, that is of course in my. I want to say a Big Mac, which is
You
almost.
should have made something for yourself,
circle.
ate in front of your manager, and then walked out.
No, I ate my last McDouble on my break and said I'm never gonna eat another one of these fucking things again.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Good on you.
McDouble's kind of
All right.
goated though.
job.
Not when you've made a million of them.
That's fair.
Yeah, you serve
That's
billions.
I'm not huge. I don't like McDonald's that much anymore. I really just can't do it. It just
Oh, me
doesn't
either.
seem appealing to me.
See, McDonald's is one of the only fast foods I can tolerate, and I feel like that's such an unpopular opinion.
That's it.
So-
That's kind of
I'm a-
surprising
James does
to
this.
tell you
I'm
the God's honest truth. Kind of surprising.
I'm a Taco Bell fiend, as James
So-
knows.
Something really funny happened on my last day, though. It didn't really involve work, but a guy that I've known since preschool, he DM'd me on Discord, goes, "Hey man, my wife wants to get a job, and we were thinking about maybe McDonald's. And we know that you work there. You got any like advice or like any things you want to say?" I'm like,
No.
"Today was my last day. Don't fucking work there."
Don't.
No, don't. Run
and
away.
And then I proceeded to send him like the longest fucking paragraphs I've ever typed in my life about all my problems with that place.
Damn.
Damn, you trauma dumped on him. His wife just wanted a job.
Well, now she ain't going to get
And
it
it's
at
not going to be at
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Fair enough.
And also,
All
we're never getting a
So
McDonald's
I have,
sponsorship, but, you know, who wants one?
No, absolutely not. I'm never getting that kiosk. It's okay, though.
I mean, listen, once
know-
it's off the McDonald's property, it's fair game.
You're not wrong.
Listen, what if we got you the Taco Bell kiosk?
Oh. Can I order Taco Bell from it and it just gets delivered to my house?
That'd be pretty fucking
We might
cool.
be cooking with grease.
I
goddamn.
would gain 100 pounds in a week. It would not be good. We can't do this actually. All right, so I actually have a couple things I want to get into real quick. I'm very tired, so I'm kind of planning to just get these out of the way and then go nonverbal for a half hour. I guess now it's 4 things. So I'm gonna give you guys the option of what order you want me to do this in. Over the weekend, I saw 2 movies, and I want to talk about them. I'll tell you those movies when we get to that. I have a video idea that I want us to maybe do. That could be very fun. That I want to pitch to you guys specifically for Jason. We'll all be a part of it. I have a new sleep issue. That I don't know how to deal with just yet. And then everything that happened today with the flooding. So what do you guys want first? What order should I do this in?
I'll take new sleep
3
issue for 500.
3, 4, 2, 1. I want that order.
I don't even know what order it was.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Sleep. Real life bullshit today. Jason idea. Movie.
Okay, remember that somebody because I'm gonna
That's
forget
gonna
it.
somehow get us distracted the least. Maybe.
So my new sleep issue. So you guys know, as I've talked about a lot on this podcast, I don't sleep very well. I very rarely get more than 4 or 5 hours, if that. Right? That's like a good night. And before I've taken sleep edibles, and they've helped quite a bit because those will knock you the fuck out, right? So I got those again. The problem is, though, lately, the past couple nights, I haven't actually gone to get ready for bed until, like, pretty late, at, like, 11, and so I'll take one. It takes, like, these ones, for some reason, take a really long time to hit. So it won't hit until, like, 1 or 2 in the morning. And so I'm just sitting there high as fuck at 2 in the morning, being like, I gotta be up at 4 hours. And then eventually I'll pass out at some point, because it'll finally hit that it's, like, a sleep edible thing. And then I'll wake up super tired because I'm still feeling the effects of, like, the sleep edible. And I'm not high anymore, but I'm still super tired because I didn't get much sleep. And I have, like, the fucking CBD in me, and so I'll get up and I'll go grab a fucking energy drink to go to work and function at work, and I'll have, like, a bunch of caffeine, possibly 1 or 2 of those, and then I don't fucking get ready for bed until, like, 11 again, and then the cycle fucking repeats, and I'm in fucking sleep purgatory of only getting 3 hours of sleep and feeling constantly tired, and I can't get myself off of it. And I was going to take one before we started the podcast so I could go to sleep right after, hopefully, but now, because of this flood that I'm about to get into, I have to wait at 11 to go get my mom's car, and I can't fucking do that while high, so I have to wait to take my fucking edible to go to sleep, and I'm just stuck in this fucking this bullshit, and I'm so tired constantly.
I was gonna say, so that mean you're gonna, like, pop an edible here in, like, a couple of minutes, but I guess
that was the plan, but it changed an hour ago, and I'm really not happy about it, but it is what it is. Today sucks.
Why do you have to get your mom's car?
Because I'm gonna help my mom. I'm not gonna fucking say no. She's my mom, dick.
I think the question is, can nobody else do it?
Well, so 2 people have to go, and I'm gonna go with my dad to do it.
Okay.
My sister's not home because she is stuck with the flood and not being able to get home, and my brother is super sick.
Okay.
So. Yeah. So. That's the situation I'm in now. So, you know, that'll be, I'm sure I'll get plenty of sleep tonight, totally.
Oh, yeah.
But so yeah, I'm in a bit of like a tired purgatory, and I can't escape it. That's just weed and caffeine, and it's a problem, and I feel like shit, and I hate it.
That sounds like the most modern problem of all time.
It really is. It's the most like 2025 somewhat progressive state problem ever. and that's what I'm living in. And God, it sucks. It really fucking sucks. Like I was gonna go into work over the weekend, and I just couldn't get myself out of bed because I was catching up on so much sleep, and I just could not pull myself out of bed until like 3 p.m., which completely fucks it up again because then I'm going to bed super late. That's a whole different fucking ordeal. But, yeah. So that's my awake purgatory, I guess, or tired purgatory, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, brother.
Yeah, hopefully maybe I'll be able to update you when they fix it and have a good schedule, but we'll see if that ever fucking happens.
We'll get an update next week.
I feel like that's never gonna happen
God,
for you,
hopefully.
unfortunately.
Dude, I know. I need to go get a sleep study done so bad. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure, like a CPAP machine or some medication or something could help, but like I'm so used to functioning at like half awake at this point. It's kind of ridiculous. So like being exhausted and being like I'm not gonna do anything, I'm exhausted, it just doesn't register to me because I'm always exhausted and I just push through, and that's not a good way to function. That's a pretty bad way to function.
You're
terrible.
You're constantly functioning at like an 80% maximum.
Dude, max 80% usually. And like you can tell if I'm 100% because I am a lot more awake and energetic, but it doesn't happen very often.
You usually use a
But you
lot
can
less
usually catch
ums
it.
in your intro.
Go fuck yourself.
Rob, that was a little uncalled for.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm
James,
pouring out my soul about my fucking
sorry.
issues, and it's okay.
This is a comedy.
Well,
It's a comedy. It's funny. It's supposed to be funny, right? It's not that I damn. Okay, all right. It's not that I don't. It's not like I don't care about your issues, Logan. I care about you as a
I know
person.
you do. I know.
And I just gotta.
We're riffing. We're just
Exactly.
riffing. You know?
Exactly. I genuinely hope that
here's
your
how
issues get better. But until they do, I'm gonna make.
Well, here's
fun
how I
of them.
cope with it. That's fair. I'm gonna make fun of your issues too. Here's how I cope with it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So the entire state of
we
Michigan's
ball.
underwater.
Supposedly.
I don't think it's the entire state. I think it's just my area, which fucking sucks. But so yeah, this is the second flood we've had in a month. When I have not seen a flood in Michigan since I've been here. In the last 25 years of life, I have not witnessed a flood in my area, and now we've had 2 in a month. And the first time it was bad, but like it cleared up by the time I got off work. It was fine. Today I could not get home. I drove through some water already to get to my street, and my street was like the trucks were getting stalled out on my street. And so I had to sit there for an hour and a half. Me and my dad were just kind of sitting there because my dad pulled up behind me and was stuck on the same street. I said, fuck it. I gotta go make sure like we're not flooding, like, you know, the house isn't flooded or anything like that. So me and him fucking walked through water on our street to go check everything out. Everything was fine. While we were waiting for the water to go down a little bit so we can get our cars out, we fixed a lawnmower, which, you know, took about an hour. And then we got our cars. And me and my dad got our cars. My mom's car's still stuck because she's farther back, and it got worse behind where I got through. So we still haven't gotten her car yet, which is why I have to go and get her car later to help her out. But yeah, that was fucking miserable, and I said that story pretty quickly, but I didn't get on until 8:30. We got into a call at 8:45. Or it was like 8:20, I think I was on. Whatever time I saw this chat. It might have been earlier. I don't fucking know. Oh, 8 o'clock? Okay, my bad. I don't think anyone else was on until 8:20 then. That's my fault. I mixed up those. I'm very tired.
I showed up about 10 minutes after you sent the message.
Gotcha. Okay. So I got on at 8 o'clock. But that was, got off work at 5. So that was a 3-hour ordeal that's still not over. So, yeah. That's going great. What was the third thing? Was it the movies or was it the Jason idea? Okay. So the Jason video idea. We're really fucking rattling these off real quick.
Well, you want to go mute for 30 minutes, so...
Yeah, we're not even 15 minutes in. You got
really
another 15 minutes to cover.
It'd be really
if you want to do that.
It'd be really funny if I just went completely mute for 30 minutes at the end of the podcast. I just take a vow of silence to the end. Or you just randomly hear me snoring all of a
become a
sudden.
monk.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fucking... I can't even close my eyes because I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Then I'm gonna have to wake up again to go get my mom's car, and then I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep, and it's just gonna be... Ugh. Okay, anyways. The video idea I had for Jason. Do you guys remember when we were playing Mario Kart with our friend Sydney, and we were playing Sydney Must Win? Because she was... love Sydney. She was not great at Mario Kart at that time. Compared to us, who are all fucking sweats and tryhards. And we played a game where she had to win, and whoever got second behind her would win. Like, technically with points, right? And she just got to fuck us over or whatever if she, like, fell off the track or hit one of us. We had to go to the back. Super fun. Was one of the most fun I've had playing Mario Kart in a long time. My idea... So Jason now has Game Pass, right? Because we figured out
Hush! Don't tell anybody.
My Game Pass. I'm not telling him how, but there's a way.
Don't even mention it to Microsoft. They'll figure it out.
No,
Anything to make money.
I gave Jason money to buy. I gave Jason money to buy a Game
exactly.
Pass. So there's a game that we have a bunch of hours in that Jason's never played, called Wreckfest. And while I don't think Jason would like that game by itself, I think doing a Jason Must Win video would be super fun because, Jason, the appeal for you, with this game being free now for you, is that you get to fuck us over constantly in this idea. And you get, like, if we hit you, we gotta go to the back. If we pass, you gotta go to the back. You could just be a total menace the entire time, doing whatever the fuck you wanted. I think that'd be a super fun idea.
If I ever have 1 gigabyte of Wreckfest installed on my computer, I send me to a 72-hour hold. I don't know what it is about that game, but whenever you guys tell me to play it, I just, like, my body tenses, and I just can't.
What?
I can't.
What?
I don't want to play Wreckfest.
It makes him
Have you ever-
physically ill.
Yeah, it's a goofy racing game. What?
But I don't like racing games like that.
I know, but you like fucking over your friends.
I do, but I'd like to fuck over friends in games that I enjoy.
What if you really enjoy this game?
I don't know
if you give it a shot and it becomes your new favorite game and you never play anything.
It's not gonna become my new favorite game.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly positive.
How do you know?
I've seen you guys play it. I have an idea of what the game is.
Right, but see, what you could do is you could drive like a fucking goofy tractor around and we have to follow you the entire time.
Listen, I think it's cool that you could be like couches and tractors or whatever, but it's just not my game. It's not
right.
fun for me,
That's
I guess.
fair enough.
I don't know.
One day we'll get you into
One
it.
of these days.
Yeah, and
One
then, and then the next day I'll be in the psych ward.
Guys, Jason won't be here for this podcast. He played Wreckfest, so you know what that means.
That means you got a Wreckfest video coming out.
He'll be back next week.
Yeah. He got committed, boys. It happens.
Guys, Jason has been different since the psych hold. Yeah, they finally put him on meds.
Jason's been different since Wreckfest. He really plays it a lot now. He's also on a ton of meds. Maybe it's just the meds that made him like Wreckfest.
maybe we found out that you have to be like heavily medicated to enjoy Wreckfest.
Get you some Lexapro and play Wreckfest all day, baby.
Lexapro did nothing for me.
No, it did nothing for me either.
Dang.
It did not help. It only made me feel like shit.
Yeah, same.
With my stomach. So, but some people like it, and that's them. That's cool.
They're Lexapros. Oh, dab.
I'm Lexidone now.
Dab.
I was just gonna be silent. I hope you guys would also be silent and let that one go for like 10 seconds.
No, can't leave Jason hanging.
What really got me was the dab.
Jason's really pulling out the old school shit.
Oh, I technically also have a fifth thing, but it'll be something that Mandingy probably wants to talk about as well, so I'll do that last. But
That's something I want to talk about as well, but like it's later.
Oh no, I know I'm going quick. Don't worry. I'm sorry.
We'll have time. We're only like
cover.
a couple minutes. No, not a couple minutes, but
Yeah.
just
We're like 15 minutes. We spent like 5 minutes goofing around before the podcast
yeah,
started, so
it's fine.
being a couple goofy goobers. So I did see 2 movies this weekend. right?
Okay.
The first one I saw was Superman. It is the perfect Superman movie. It is everything. I'm not a huge Superman fan. I don't really like. I think a lot of his stories are stale and boring. For the stories that I do like, it was everything I liked about those stories. It made him feel vulnerable as this super powerful being and have to deal with a real conflict for the first time in his life. He got to show a human side of himself. He had to learn. He had to overcome something that he something in this world completely went upside down. He had to overcome that. He had to figure out how to solve a crisis. Whenever his back was against the wall, it was perfect. It was so good. James Gunn gets superhero movies so well.
James Gunn
enough.
is the greatest comic book movie director to ever live.
Yeah, it is. It is incredible how good he made that movie.
After watching Superman, I say that.
Yeah, I'm not a Superman fan, and I was going into it a little hesitant because I heard good things, but I'm like, I'm not really a Superman guy, but I do want to see this because I like James Gunn. Perfect, absolutely perfect.
I love that movie.
However,
I'd love to see that movie.
You should really go see it.
I want to.
I need to see Fantastic Four now that it's out as well.
I also
seen that yet. I've heard good things about it.
I also really liked that movie. If you
Did you?
Gun to my head right now, tell me to pick one I liked more, I don't think I could choose.
So here's the thing, though. I saw two.
The movie was fantastic.
Second movie you saw was Waterworld.
The fact that you laughed, the fact that you laughed through that entire delivery makes me hate that you said that even more. I am genuinely upset that you said that and could not say it without laughing the entire time. That is, I expect better from you, honestly, dude, and I'm a little disappointed.
Dude, it was fire.
Oh, I get it, because you're the torch.
One of them was.
Okay.
I mean, like one of the other characters, I didn't see it, so.
Galactus.
It's clobbering time. Anyways, I saw a second movie over the weekend that I think is my favorite movie of the year so far, and that's Happy Gilmore 2. Genuinely, the best Adam Sandler comedy in the past decade. It was so good. It was so funny. I was laughing the entire movie. And genuinely, me and my sister were watching it together, and we were having a blast watching it. It was so good. It hit nostalgic beats. It was a nostalgia movie, but it hit it so well while still having new stuff that had the same heart as the original movie. Because I love the first Happy Gilmore movie. I think that and Billy Madison are both great movies. That was the best Adam Sandler comedy in the past 10 years. I don't want to say best movie because I haven't seen Uncut Gems yet, and I've been told that's the best Adam Sandler movie of all time. But Happy Gilmore 2, I love Superman. I thought it was great. Happy Gilmore 2 just made me feel like I was having fun. I was really having fun. And those are my favorite types of movies, where I can just feel like either it gets me really emotional or I'm having fun. And it was just so good. There were so many fun cameos and so many good jokes in it. I really liked it. I highly recommend, if you haven't watched it, that you should go watch that movie. It's on Netflix. It was great. Not sponsored.
I think I might watch it tonight.
Yeah, you absolutely should. It is incredible. If I have to stay up, I might watch a little bit of it with you until I have to go do the thing I have to do. But yeah, what a movie. I loved it.
Yeah.
I hate being this way, but I'm so not a movie person. And I enjoy movies, but I can't not like I can't wrap my head around sitting down for an hour and a half to 2 hours to watch a movie, cuz I enjoy just watching a movie. I went to go see when oh, what the fucking hell? What was in the fucking theaters just recently? Hold on. But no, I went to go see Please hold.
Let me hear. While you do that, let me pick something to make you like movies.
Well, hold on.
Wait.
Real quick, Logan.
No, it was Revenge of the Sith when it came out again for the anniversary. I went to go see it with my buddy. He was like, hey, you want to come see Revenge of the Sith? I'm like, fuck yes, I do. Because I mean, it's a movie that I enjoy. I love the Star Wars movies; they're great. if someone said, "Hey, go watch Star Wars, you'll love it," I probably wouldn't. And it's not because I don't think I love it, it's because I cannot get my head around just, like... I cannot get my brain to focus in and be like, "Hey, let's watch a movie." Just like...
Would you be able to focus if I made it 1,000 episodes long, animated it, made about pirates?
Well, it's not a movie. That sounds like you know...
No, it's still a movie. We're still calling it a
Okay,
movie.
sure. Yeah. Sure.
With
Is it
episodes?
broken up to 1,000 and it's
Let's just say it releases in 1,000 half-hour parts that release every week. It's a new type of movie.
Oh, dude, totally down for that. Why? Because bite-sized pieces. I can watch anime all fucking day. A movie, even if I were literally watch 2 hours of anime, I still somehow would do that rather than watch a movie.
I was gonna say it is.
What if
different.
it's an anime movie?
I don't even think I could do that.
Ooh, that's a good
Like if
question.
I wanted to watch the
We watched Your
Demon
Name.
Slayer movie that came out, I don't think I'd be able to do
That'll
that.
come out. No, that
Or it's coming out, whatever.
doesn't come out until September.
Whatever it
right?
is.
Yeah. I need to catch up.
Again,
before
I'm
it comes
so
out. I love Demon Slayer.
Off on movies. I don't.
I
We
get
got
it.
Your Name.
I get it.
Yeah. Like I
Because
said,
I also like, I can't like Happy Gilmore 2. Like my eyes will never get to meet Happy Gilmore 2, and I can live with that. Like I like
movies.
it doesn't interest me the way
See,
it does for other people.
it's not that it
I
doesn't
like-
interest me.
Here's my thing. I'm honestly not a big comedy guy. Like I don't really watch a whole lot of comedy movies. But Logan's gassing it up, so I'm gonna watch it.
See, for
See how I
James, he
feel
gets the
about it.
benefit of either I give him a good recommendation, or he gets to shut on me because he doesn't like it. And that's how you get James to do things. You give him those two options.
It's pretty good. Option.
Either I like it or I get the dog on Logan. It's
Jason, what
And I'll
were you
tell you,
saying? 'Cause I think I cut you off.
Usually, you end up liking it.
Jason.
What? A lot of things just happened.
I think
What
I
were you
cut
saying?
you off because you were like, because your eyes will never meet Happy
Oh.
Gilmore 2.
Yes, my eyes will never meet Happy Gilmore 2, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's not even just the fact that like I would want to like movies. Like I am perfectly content not being a movie person. Which feels so odd because I feel like that's just such like, and it extends out to like some TV shows too. Like again, I think it's that same feeling with like when you guys tell me to play Wreckfest, when someone tells me to go watch Stranger Things. My body just curls up inside and wants to die. Like I'd literally
I've never
rather
seen Stranger
I'd
Things.
rather mine coal than watch Stranger Things or Squid Games.
Listen, man.
I haven't
Doesn't it
seen
make
either
you
of those
react
two
that
things.
People tell you that you should do it. That makes you like react that way.
It might, that's probably what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But like I wouldn't, but like if I like was scrolling through Netflix and I saw them, I wouldn't click on them. They don't interest me.
I will say, speaking of shows, I'm pretty far into Squid Game, and it's really fucking good.
I
so
said
I'm
the
not gonna
same
recommend
thing,
it.
Jason, about Squid Game. I was like, it just doesn't interest me.
Yeah. But
I
then
really
it's like
like it.
it's not interesting you, and then everybody's like, "No, but you should watch it. Like, watch it. Like, guys, watch it. Like, watch it. It's really good." And you just want to just like curl up into a ball.
I feel like there's a difference though. Like if obviously if someone random's recommending it to you, I'm not gonna take that for anything. If a friend who knows my taste is recommending it to me as something that they think I'll like, I'm willing to give that a shot. Just because like okay, they know what I like. I'm willing to hear them out and see if I like this.
See, I had a coworker recommend like Game of Thrones to me, which realistically should be right up my alley. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to go anywhere near it. I don't want anything to do with it.
Did you
Nope.
try it at all?
I don't want it. I don't want to.
You're not missing much. I got through
haven't
like
seen that
five.
either.
I got through 5 seasons and I could not do it.
See, that's something that's been recommended to me that I've wanted to at least try, and I just haven't gotten around to
Listen,
it.
seasons like 2 through 4, actually seasons like 1 and then 3 and 4 are fantastic. But like season 2 and season 5 just made me want to scream. It's just too much. It's like the point of the show is that they're traveling, but it's almost too much traveling.
Yeah.
Like, if they-
as someone who
See,
go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna hammer on the point. Like if they just like sped the show up even by like 15%, it would be much better. It's just too slow.
Maybe they want it to be Lord of the
That's how I
Rings.
felt. That's how I felt like watching Walking Dead, where like the first couple seasons were
I
fantastic.
can't watch The Walking Dead. No interest in that at all.
You should.
I haven't seen that
try
either.
the comics.
I love The Walking Dead. That's
it was so good, but the show got so bad.
The show got really bad. The comics, though, the comics
read them
are
yet, I need to.
peak. They're peak.
That and Scott Pilgrim I really want to read, and Invincible.
Yeah. Oh, I have to read Invincible too.
James, have you started reading Invincible yet?
No, I
haven't
tried.
had
I
time,
rewatched
brother.
season 1 a while ago, and then I tried to start season 2,
Oh,
and I couldn't. I just don't think I'm in like a TV show headspace right now.
That's fair. That happens.
Yeah.
Invincible is one of my favorite shows I've ever watched. It's so good.
Yeah,
I think
Um,
one of the other things too now is what shows like Invincible, all the episodes are like 50 minutes, so then it puts me in a movie mindset.
Yeah, it's something that like, it's one of those shows that like you look at it and you're like, man, 8 hours for a season, I don't know. And then you watch the first episode and you're like, I'm gonna give this another episode, and then all of a sudden you watch the entire season and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
That's what I
So-
did the first time I watched it.
So
Yeah.
recently, like it was like around like holiday time, like this past year, I got both my brother and my sister to watch the first 2 episodes of Invincible with me, and my sister then proceeded to watch the entire show in about 3 days. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
It's-
know.
it-
It's
It's the same feeling I get when I watch The Boys, which is a very similar show. Where it's like one episode and I'm like, this is really interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it for 5 seasons, but like I really like this so far. And then I watch the entire thing in like a couple days. Like, there's certain shows that can just get me like that. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's great.
Do you know what got me like
See-
that, but in like a weird way? Smiling Friends.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
shit's
dude, Smiling
really
Friends
good.
is the most easily watchable show
I gotta
ever.
watch it.
Yeah.
It's
I haven't
so
watched
funny.
it. I gotta watch it.
But like
You-
the thing
oh
is,
my God.
it's not so much that like I watched it all in a day. It's that once I finished it, like I probably watched it like 8 times in a row, just because
just
it was
wanted
so
more.
it was so simple. It was so simple.
Yeah,
You just
Rob, we
throw it
should-
up. You throw it up.
We should literally, Rob, we should just like pick a day and all just watch the first 2 seasons together. It'll take like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not long at all.
No, it's very
Do
short.
that.
It's so good.
See, that is
You look forward to when they go to Brazil. It's the best episode.
Oh, the Brazil episode is the best.
yeah, right.
yeah, that one's good.
See, like the thing is when like people like I mean, I know that the movie example I gave was me going out to watch Star Wars with a friend, but it's like when somebody's like watching something with me, then I'm more tempted to like watch something, you know? Like I'll watch things that like I had no interest, not that I had no interest in watching, but like that I would have an interest in watching and just would never do by myself.
See, I really do want to rewatch Smiling Friends because season 3 comes out pretty soon.
Oh, fuck
I kind of
yeah.
just want to watch through it again. So I think it comes out end of this year. I think I'd have to look it up again, but yeah, I know they're renewed for like till like season 5 I think now. Also, a show that I love, I think you watch it too, Jason. Always Sunny's going through a season right now, and it's one of the
Yes.
best seasons they've had in a few years.
I need
It's
to catch
really
it up.
good.
I need to catch up. I watched
Dude.
I watched the first 2 episodes, and
Dude,
I like
dude,
this.
the
I like
callbacks.
the Abbott Elementary crossover. That was funny.
Oh, did you watch the Abbott Elementary version of that crossover?
No, but I heard it's like dirtier. I
It's
think
no. The Sunny one is like the more
it's the more
the Sunny
okay.
version's the more raunchy one. Abbott Elementary is like a PG-13 at most show.
Yes.
So I like the Abbott Elementary crossover is pretty funny, but the third episode of that this season where they Mac and Dennis become fucking paramedics is like one of the best
my
Always Sunny
God.
episodes I've seen in a long time.
You know Charlie Day is almost 50.
Yeah,
Like
They're all old.
that's oh my god.
yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
Luigi.
no.
That's like
I know we've been talking about watching a lot of stuff, but like Jason, I will rewatch fucking Mac and Dennis become paramedics because it's literally peak Sunny. Like it's like one of the most perfect episodes of Sunny I've ever watched in my life. I was dying laughing. The fucking coma one too, where Frank's cake is also really good. That was really funny.
That's just a great
But,
show.
It is one of the most
really is
like
such a
I
good
recommend that
show.
show to everybody.
That's one of those where I didn't
See-
watch it until like last year, and it's like that weird feeling you get of watching like 15 years of something in the span of like 4 months.
Yeah. I've shown James a couple episodes of Sunny. I think James, you've liked what you've seen. Yeah.
It's good. It's just I'm just not a big like comedy guy, and let alone like comedy TV show guy. I'm just not for me.
They fuck with a good sitcom.
Isn't
like-
there an
like a
episode where
good
Danny DeVito's
sitcom.
just like hanging? I remember that vividly.
Yeah, the cold open is him trying to kill himself, but his neck's
Yeah.
too fat to
I've
hang himself.
Yeah.
seen that. Yeah.
I vividly remember that, and I find that one pretty funny.
There's an episode where he's stuck in a coil at a park the entire episode in his underwear. It's the entire episode he's in the coil.
See,
And nobody helps him. It's so funny.
I don't really watch a whole lot of TV. I'm a lot more selective with TV than I am with like movies,
Mhm.
because I feel like watching a whole show is a lot more of a commitment than watching a 2-hour movie.
I will say, like, I'm always down to go see a movie with somebody if they ask me. A show is a bit more of a bigger ask.
Yeah, but
But Jason, before we move on from Sunny,
Yeah.
real quick, I'm sorry.
No,
I
go
just want to
ahead.
ask, what's your favorite Sunny episode?
Oh my god. I forget a lot of them because I watched it so close together.
So I can tell you mine off the top of my head.
Yeah. Which one?
Hero or hate crime?
Okay. Wait, which one is that one?
It's the lottery ticket one, where they go into like arbitration for 72 hours over a lottery ticket that they haven't scratched off yet.
Yeah,
that,
is that the one where Mac reveals he's gay at the end of it?
Well, he finally comes. Everyone knew he was. Gay.
Yeah.
He finally comes out.
finally comes out.
Because he has the bike.
Yeah.
And Charlie drops the fucking N-word in it.
I was gonna say that was one of the episodes I remember. I think I love the one like the it's like a season opener where they change bodies with black people. And I just
What are the rules?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
oh my god.
I don't know
Frank
how-
like I'm gonna say it.
I don't know how good of an episode this is in like retrospect to all of them, but I also did love Dennis Takes a Mental Health Day.
Dude, that's one of my favorite episodes.
It's such
That
a
episode
good
is so
a good episode.
I watched it with my buddy Jacob, who's like a very stressed person, and he goes, "Oh my god," because he's the one who showed me Always Sunny. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, this episode is speaking to me on like a whole nother level." It was Dennis Takes a Mental Health Day is the perfect Dennis episode.
It's a great Dennis episode.
I feel like I shouldn't
Oh my
have brought up what I was talking about because this led directly to talking about fucking TV shows for like 10 minutes straight.
Me and Jason talking about Always Sunny. You know what? You guys can just leave the call. Me and Jason will just fill the rest of the podcast
So
with Always Sunny.
here's my question though. Have any of y'all watched Breaking Bad?
Yes.
No.
I have not yet.
That's
Rob, you've
actually
watched Breaking
that's
Bad?
actually something I've watched, believe it or not. I've actually watched
And we've-
Breaking Bad.
We've never talked about this.
I guess not.
I love Breaking Bad's my favorite like American television show.
I mean, not that I have very many other things to base it off of, but yes.
Oh,
I don't what
It's another thing I just have no interest in.
what else would you consider like an American TV show? Like I'm not even like I'm not
I mean, like,
Shows
I've-
that are made in America.
All right,
I've watched like
fucking
Shameless.
You know,
Like, if
you
we're-
know Seinfeld.
Yeah, if we're talking
What
about like
what felt?
like that style of show.
What felt? What
Seinfeld?
felt? What felt?
What is
What
it that
felt?
you're doing? I don't.
Anyway, Breaking Bad.
I don't. What?
No. What was
I-
the bit?
The bit was
If
the
you're not
bit
gonna
was
go for
oh
him,
I
go
don't
for
know what
me.
Seinfeld is. Also, I actually don't know what Seinfeld is. Like, I mean, I know like it's one of those shows. I don't know which
don't know
one
what
it is.
Seinfeld is. The one with Jerry
Jerry-
Seinfeld.
Ah,
What the
oh
fuck
yes,
do you mean?
okay, yeah.
Logan.
do you mean? I
Logan's
don't know
getting
which one
really
I was
Seinfeld.
I
passionate
was
over
quite literally
Seinfeld.
reminded who
I don't
that
give a
Jerry
shit
Seinfeld's
about
the person. I
Seinfeld. I
completely
just-
forgot.
Isn't Jerry Seinfeld kind of not great?
No, he's kind of a shitty
Yeah,
person.
that's what I thought.
And Kramer's a racist. Well, not. I don't want to say racist, but pretty much a racist. Yeah. He had a comedy club incident back in the day.
Everybody loves a good comedy club incident.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started screaming the N word at a black guy.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
that's not. That's
maybe
not
maybe
great.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
don't do that.
There's a whole video of it.
Yeah.
See, my
So,
my thing is
uh,
my
Speaking of racist, Hulk Hogan's
yeah.
dead.
My like, oh, what felled? That's like a like, because they all fucking blend together at some point, you know. It's like, oh, it's this show with this thing. Oh, they also did it on this other one and this that. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like they all fucking blend together, and there's no point in watching any of them.
I've seen a lot of funny Hulk Hogan dead memes.
Here's our look. I did want to bring this up, and I'm sure y'all think the same about it, James. Like, do I feel bad or mourn that he's dead? Absolutely not. He horrible person, did a lot of bad for a lot of people. Do I recognize him as like an icon of the wrestling business? That I do like wrestling quite a bit. I do like he made it what it is today. He also limited it a little bit by busting unions, but I'm not gonna feel bad for the guy being dead because he was a horrible person, a racist who said many horrible things. But I can't help but think I may have had a hand in his death.
What?
Because the day before his death, I went to a concert, and my dad was there, and he got they were like the only beer they had was like the Hulk Hogan Real American beer. And
I forgot
like,
that was a
let
thing.
Me have he was like, let me try a sip of that. I want to try this. I took a sip of it, and I was like, this tastes like actual piss. And I think his heart couldn't handle that, brother. And now he's dead.
That's like the furthest reach I've ever seen.
I just was
and this is this is a voice call.
What?
What was it? Voice call to do what?
I said that's the furthest reach I've ever seen, and this is a voice call.
Yeah, like he's so far away, he saw your hand come in, dude. That was crazy.
Oh,
yeah,
I see. I see.
Brother.
But no, I just want to bring up that Hulk Hogan is dead, and as a wrestling fan, that's been noted on this podcast.
And you know
Well,
what?
it should at least be mentioned.
Hey,
in other
rip
news,
Ozzy Osbourne.
Rip
Trisha
Ozzy.
Paytas had another child around the same time.
Dude, we had to sacrifice Ozzy for Hogan. It was. Ooh.
I saw somebody say, like, I'm not gonna go into this any deeper. I saw someone say that they got the wrong orange guy who spoke at the 2024 Republican National Convention. I thought that was really fucking funny.
Oh my god, we're gonna get fucking swatted by the U.S. government now.
I know, no, I'm just kidding. I just saw that on Twitter. Not Twitter. I'm not on Twitter.
Yeah, you're on
TikTok.
X.
Idiot. No, I'm not on any of them. By the way, I sent you guys a photo. Harrington's being super lovey right now, and I'm gonna send it in the thing.
Brother.
He's helping me more in Hulk Hogan's death, brother. Anyways, Rob, you said you had something.
Is
to say?
Harrington saying the N-word?
Oh God.
No, Harrington's a good boy. He would never. You're not a racist, right, Harrington?
We'll never know. He won't say.
He's like, that's
Game of
for me to
silence.
know and you to find out.
Anyways, there's my cat in the Discord. You guys are.
Hell yeah.
Rob, what's your thing, Rob?
Oh wait, Rob, did you set up your splitter?
So my weekend.
I almost forgot.
I barely touched my fucking computer all weekend. I was busy doing shit.
All right, see you next week.
Exactly.
You almost got me.
Yeah, you almost fucking forgot.
Harrington tried to distract me. You got him in on this shit. Didn't
Maybe.
You?
I don't know. Maybe I bribed him with a couple of treats.
I hope his purring is not picking up on the mic. He's purring very
As
loudly.
far as it gets on our end, we're not hearing him.
I probably want to pick on Discord, but maybe in the I don't see the line in the recording, but
Could
we'll
be.
see. Anyway, sorry, Rob. Go ahead. I'm gonna shut up now.
So this is kind of sad, but it's also like fucking learning useful skills and shit. At the fucking ripe old age of 27, I fucking finally changed my first pair of brakes.
Woo, brother.
Yeah, fucking, oh my god, I've definitely like helped my dad change brakes in the past, because it's we have not like shitty cars, but we've always had older cars, so obviously I'm like, and my dad's very like, save a couple bucks, do it yourself, you can do it yourself, it's fine, it's good to go. So Saturday, first of all, I'm sunburned again, another fucking weekend where I'm sunburned. Which is bizarre for me because I'm usually inside all the fucking time.
You know, Rob, this is the tannest I have ever been in my life.
Yeah, I don't think
I've been going outside a lot lately.
Yeah, I don't think I've been tanner than this in a fucking long while.
I had a job last year that required me to be outside from like August to October, and I'm still tan from it. I still have tan lines at my socks and at my neck.
Dude, at some point it never goes away.
I think I'm stuck like this.
Yeah, you just gotta
I just have, like, a
you gotta try to
little ring
even it
around my
out,
wrist.
you know, and hope you don't get skin cancer anywhere.
I've got this little ring around my wrist that's just like where my bracelet has always been. I'm like, well, I can see where that's been.
Oh, dude, even in the winter I can see where my fucking watch is. It's been a watch guy for a couple of years.
I was listening. I just muted for a second though. Because Harrington update. He looked like he was kind of looked like he's about to throw up.
Did he do it?
Right? No, he got up like I backed up a little bit. He got up to walk away a little bit and just sneezed and then came back.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I thought he was about to throw up all over me. I was about to be like, this day is gonna not get any worse.
Fucking no.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's
good. That's good.
He's a little guy. He's a little goofball.
We like a good. Yeah. So yeah, I fucking changed brakes on Saturday. Like I was like, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm free on Saturday. My dad's like, all right, we're gonna change brakes. I'm like, okay, can we do my car too? He's like, cool, fantastic. So we did. We changed the front brakes on my dad's car, changed the front brakes on my car, and then when we went to go get the brakes for my car, we took my dad's car, and he's just like, I still hear the screeching. I still hear, like, there's brakes to be done on this car yet. So we ended up doing the back brakes on his car as well. And then we fixed something in my sister's car because she had something with her battery. So my dad took the fucking like wiring of the like to the car from the battery off, fucking put the shit all fucking back together with a different attachment to the battery and put it all together. And I'm sitting there fucking changing my brakes on my car.
Oh, I was gonna ask, did you hold the flashlight?
No, I didn't. No, I've grown up. I am now an adult, and I know that because I'm not holding the flashlight anymore. Now I'm doing all the fucking work. It's almost time for me to have a kid so that I can have him hold the flashlight.
See, I'm kind of in a lucky spot where I don't really need to know how to do a whole lot because my dad's a mechanic. So I'll be like, hey, Dad, brakes. He's like, okay.
Dude,
do you have to hold the flashlight for him?
No, he's got magnetic ones.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh,
yeah.
You almost don't need
He's
a kid
really
anymore.
Mechanic. Yeah, that's nope, never mind.
See,
Nope, that was too far on the podcast.
Honey
What?
barbecue boneless chicken wings. I forgot what we fucking agreed to.
Buffalo Wild Wings honey barbecue sauce.
that one.
Yeah,
No. So
that
changing brakes is super easy. Like it's actually like kind of like, I mean, just minus the fact that if you fuck up, you're just going to go careening down the fucking way, and you have no way of stopping yourself.
Minus the fact that if you fuck up, you have no brakes.
Yeah.
The scariest like moment of my life was going down a busy road and hitting the brake and my brake line snapping.
God, I've had that.
You wanna
twice.
hear the-
I've had it twice. Same
I
car, I've
have-
had it twice.
I've had it happen like 5 times in like a
Okay.
shitty old car I had. It was terrifying.
Okay. So as a kid, I used to work on like I live in bumfuck nowhere, right? I used to work on like all my dad's friends' farms and shit, right? And make a few bucks as a kid, you know. Like, oh, I want to go buy this game. Go work on fucking that guy's farm, you know. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm driving this guy's tractor, and I'm going down a hill. He's like, just hit the brakes, it'll be okay. I go, all right, cool. I hit the brakes. I ain't fucking stopping. Okay? The brakes aren't braking. So there's this like semi-busy road that like I kind of have to like quickly turn onto, or else I'm going directly into a guardrail. And I get turned onto it, and less than 2 seconds later, a semi-truck flies by.
Oh, Jesus.
I have never had my heart drop quicker in my entire life.
We almost didn't have him ending for this podcast.
Was the
Yeah.
was the semi truck close to hitting you or like
It was probably within like 5 feet of hitting me. The guy
going
that
the same way as you or going a different way?
Going the same way. So he would have like hit me. It would have like propelled me forward. Like I would have gone flying forward.
He was just giving you a
He's giving
speed
you a love
boost.
tap.
Yeah. So the guy
Yeah.
whose tractor it was, he's like, "What the fuck? Why didn't you hit the brakes?" I'm like, "You want to come hit the fucking brakes and tell me that they work? Because they don't." And then he had to fix his tractor because he had no
So-
brakes, and we found out because I almost fucking died.
So this was
Nice.
like not even like maybe a week ago, like maybe just about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I'm driving home from work, and I'm on a 1-lane road, and my car is a newer car, so it makes like noises like when you're like getting close to someone,
Mm-hmm.
and like it kind of turns on like the auto brake,
It'll be like,
like you know what,
Yeah, mine does that too.
yeah. So it's doing that, and I'm like, there's no car in front of me, or at least not one far away or close enough to trigger that. I look down, and my center console is bright orange, and it says, "Your engine turned off. Please put the car in park and turn it back on."
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Yeah. For
What?
some reason, my engine just decided to stop while I was in the middle of driving. And of course, like I don't like it's taking me like time to process what's going on. And I'm on a 1-lane road, so people are like now I'm causing traffic. I'm like trying to put my car into park or neutral, get it to turn back on. People start trying to go around me just as I get my car back on. Like that was probably one of the scariest moments of my life because I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, that I can't say that's happened to me yet. I'm guessing that's like I'm guessing your engine turns off when you stop completely, right? Like the like
Yeah,
one of those
yeah,
cars.
but it wasn't that. Like it literally was like some kind
No.
of safety measure.
I know it wasn't that, but I'm guessing it was related to that feature
Maybe.
somehow. If I were to guess, it has happened to my car. Yeah, but I do have that thing where like the sensor will go off that someone's in front of you, and like it beeps and like stops all the music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's nothing, like it's nothing there. Or it was like I was like turning and it was like diagonal and it freaked out. Like that happens all the time. Or like my car will see nothing. But I haven't had it fucking turn off. That's terrifying. Jesus.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Yeah. See, I've had
I haven't
Yeah.
please.
done it since. Go ahead, Rob.
Interesting. Now I've had that happen on like older cars. Like I had a 98 Lumina, and I went through a not a big puddle, but it was like a decent sized puddle on one of the busiest streets near us. And the bitch shut the fuck off completely. I'm in the middle of traffic. I have traffic going both lanes. This is a road that has a high statistic of vehicular casualties. Like, this is a dangerous fucking road. And my car shuts off in the middle of it. And I had no fucking
We're sitting
idea.
there like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
oh shit, oh fuck.
yeah. I had no fucking idea the thing was gonna come back on, and I was just like, "Oh shit! Well, I guess we're fucking stuck here." I was with my ex at the time. I was just sitting in the car. I'm just like, "I'm gonna turn this car back on. I'm gonna try to get this fucking shit back on."
You don't stay in the car, buddy. You get out and go fucking push it or go.
Oh hell no! Not on that fucking road. You get killed. Hell no! Hell no!
I can tell you, I had a car back in the day that was a 2000 Blazer, right? That was my first car, and that thing overheated all the fucking time, to the point where me and my dad tried to fix it like 5 times and could not figure it out. I had to literally carry coolant around in my car to put it in whenever it got a little too hot, because it was just leaking coolant, but it had no signs of leaking coolant, so we just couldn't figure it out for the longest time. I think eventually we did, but the last day of that car, that I had it was after a while of not having that issue. I was doing DoorDash deliveries during the pandemic because you gotta do what you gotta do to pay your fucking rent, and I picked up somebody's B-dubs. Funny enough, B-dubs
B-dubs.
wings
Yeah.
that I'm pretty sure were honey barbecue.
Next story.
Yeah. So I'm doing that, right? And all of a sudden my car starts to overheat. And like very quickly. And I pull over because like my car is fucking dying, and I can like when it overheats, there's a certain smell to the smoke
Yeah.
that comes out. And so that happens, and I'm like, Dad, help, because I'm like 19, living on my own. with no money at the point, and I'm like, help me. And turns out that engine fucking totaled that day. It completely blew up the engine, and I had to tell DoorDash, I'm like, hey, I can't deliver this guy's food, and they're like, okay, just keep it. And I'm like, it's
See
free
somebody,
food.
yeah. Hey,
Cool.
it's
At
a
least,
It was worth it.
at least you had dinner.
yeah.
Yeah, I was DoorDashing to buy dinner or like buy groceries, so that worked. I guess that worked out.
Yeah.
But I felt so bad for the guy I was delivering to because that was the first time he ever DoorDashed something, and I had
Oh,
to be like, hey man,
my car fucking
I'm
blew
not.
up.
Yeah, and he's like, okay, what do I do? I've never done this before, and I was like, you gotta reach out to DoorDash. They'll send someone else to do it and reorder it for you at no cost. I'm so sorry, this and that. I felt so bad.
Mm.
Nice.
But it did not stop me from eating his food. So, but yeah, that
Oh,
was,
I would have ate the fuck out of that. I'm like, hey, free
Oh,
B-dubs.
well, yeah, 'cause all of a sudden I had no car, no money, bills to
But
pay.
B-dubs.
Um,
But at least you had
For a
B-dubs.
little while, everything was
Yeah.
not okay, and then it still wasn't okay, but it was less okay because then you finished the B-dubs.
yeah, But then the stimmies hit, and I bought a new car and played Persona 5 Royale during the rest of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So, you know,
That was
Yeah.
basically. I mean, besides the buying, did I buy a new car during the pandemic? Holy
No, you didn't.
no! I actually think I may have.
No,
So-
no way your car is the pandemic
I'm
car.
pretty sure this is the pandemic car. I'm pretty sure the 02 Chevy Malibu is the pandemic car because I
doxed your car. Crazy.
yeah, wow. I lost the Jetta in 2019, yeah. So the Malibu is the pandemic car.
Oh my God! Wow.
I
Or like start
like,
of pandemic
there was
car.
I remember during the pandemic there was like, the government was paying people to stay the fuck home with unemployment and shit, right?
I wasn't.
Well,
I had to go work for a
I was in
while.
fucking high
was,
school.
I was working like, yeah, you're a fucking baby. I was working like one day, like a week at the job I had at that point with the pandemic for like 3 hours, and I was like, look, if you only gonna fucking give me hours to pay my bills, just don't fucking have me come in so I can get unemployment. And they were just like, yeah, okay, whatever, sure, because they didn't fucking need me at that point.
So,
And so,
I meant to mute.
Rob,
Did you sneeze?
yeah, I was gonna say your mic has a little
I
fucking.
meant to
button
mute
at
and
the
it
top.
came out really fast.
You're good. It happens. So I was trying to get like that set up, right? And there was something from my old employers that they needed information from, and they wouldn't send it over. So I was not working, and I couldn't get unemployment checks for like, oh my god, it was like fucking 6 weeks of that. And then finally, it got figured out, and I got all the like money that like was building up at once, and it was like $4,000. So that's
Holy
how I
shit.
bought my car, and then I also bought my PC that I have now, and then kept 1,000 for
Good
savings.
shit.
When that all hit, and then I just lived off those checks for part of the pandemic. But yeah, I was struggling for like 6 weeks trying to make ends meet.
I had to go to work because I was
I'm
considered
sorry.
essential. They really needed me to sit in that box and take people's lottery orders. That was essential.
Bro, they had Best Buy open for a little while. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I think
Oh god.
Yeah,
he's
no, I'm
he's
good.
still
Thank you.
going.
No, they considered.
You good?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
good.
sure?
I'm good. They considered Best Buy essential for a little while, and then like a month and a half later, they were just like, "Yeah, no, you don't show up to work anymore." It's just like, all right,
Please
fucking
go home.
whatever, man. Say less. I'll
Yeah.
chill at home.
Part of me, like, I don't miss the pandemic because, like, I almost died from having COVID one time. But, like, part of me does, like, just being able to, like, sit at home and do things I haven't been able to do in a long time or hadn't got to try before. It's how I got into streaming and all that stuff and content creation.
I wish.
Imagine if we were doing this 5 years ago.
Weird.
I wish I could go through something like that again with the brain I have now. I would
Yeah.
do things so differently.
Yeah.
If it was
Yeah,
like
same.
2025 Brain James going through the pandemic, I'd be like, yeah, here we go.
I'd be like, it's time to lock in, chat.
Yep.
See, the issue
Yeah.
is, Jason.
But
our
instead, I just
jobs
sat there and
wouldn't
watched All
care
Family Guy like 6
right
times.
now.
Our job. Do
Well-
you think they would still make us go into the office?
No, because during the
They would-
during the pandemic is when they started the work from home stuff.
Yeah.
Me, they might, because they did have my supervisors go in, but like, maybe. But yeah, no, you would be
James,
working, but you'd work from home.
Yeah.
James, I have a correction on what you said. You watch Family Guy 6 times and my Apex streams.
And your Apex streams, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I also
you guys
streamed
got
a bit.
shirt off.
You did.
You did a little bit.
You played
did.
some
You did.
Fortnite on stream. I remember that.
Oh man.
Yep.
You did. I mean, that's how I found Jason during that time. Too,
Yeah.
was he was playing Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
We're all friends. Well,
because of the pandemic.
Basically,
not so much Jason and Rob, but the 4 of us collectively are all here because of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Crazy.
I wouldn't have met Rob if it wasn't for the 2020 COVID pandemic.
Yeah.
But I don't know how he feels.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could
how
have been
he
different,
feels.
you know. It
Crazy.
could have been different.
I remember. I remember
Literally
meeting
around the
Jason,
fucking
like
block.
watching a stream.
You hated my voice. I know where you're going with this.
That wasn't it. I did not like your voice at first because it just like I don't know why.
Is it
reminded me
better
too much of
now?
my voice. Yeah, it just reminded me too much because my voice gets high. I think we have a very similar voice where we get a little higher pitch sometimes.
Yeah.
And I don't like my voice, so like
So you were
it's more of a
you were
reflection on
reflecting
me.
your problems onto me.
Yeah.
Ah.
Exactly. But I played Last of Us 2. I fucking finished the game, rated Jason. In Jason, well, the first thing I heard from Jason was he was he was talking about how upset he was that like a dog died or something like that, or he had to kill a dog in the game, which is completely understandable. But at the time, I was like, that's like a minor part of the game. What? But like, it's completely understandable. Like as an adult, like who's older, like oh man, like if a cat dies or anything, I fucking immediately almost start crying because I have cats now. And it's heartbreaking, but that was my first impression of Jason.
Wait, you didn't get upset when animals died in things until you had animals yourself?
Not like a horse dying, no. A dog dying, yes.
Oh, the horse made me scream. I don't know, Rob. I think you were there for that
I might have
when
been.
the horse died in The Last of Us 2.
I might have been. I don't know. Memories foggy and hazy and
Yeah, it was years ago.
terrible. Not only is it years ago, my
I think
memory's fucking terrible to begin with.
I think you also asked me if I cut away during the sex scene in that game.
I did because I didn't know how
'cause
Twitch
you're
was gonna
concerned.
feel about it.
No, at that point I do. Like if Twitch, if it's in the game, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a porn game, but that's a whole
Different bag of
thing, but
worms.
yeah.
We should
I do remember that.
stream Honey Pop to Pornhub Live.
I'm in. No, Jason, we should fucking play Last of Us 2 again one day.
We should.
That would be
I
fun.
want to replay it.
I do too. I haven't played it since it first came out because I just get annoyed with everyone hating on it, even though it's a fucking phenomenal game.
It's a great game. I do agree with you.
Still like the first one more, but like
Yeah, the first one
objectively,
is
the
better.
combat story. First one's better. Combat is better in 2.
Yeah.
Nothing is like the combat in Last of Us 2. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I have no
we
opinions.
we podcasted, boys. Anything else?
I love how Logan was like, I'm gonna be quiet for the last half of this episode and just kept talking the entire
Okay.
time.
I
Yeah,
knew-
we
I
brought up
knew that
TV
was
shows,
coming. I
and
knew.
he got really into it.
And
I
then
had
The
a
Last
plan,
of
it didn't
Us
work
and
out.
Cars and
We'll get-
COVID.
Yeah.
We'll get them next. Look. I have a lot of stories and a lot of opinions, and we'll get them next time, boys. Next time I'll sleep during the entire podcast if that's what you guys
The
want.
next episode, Logan's not saying a single goddamn word.
Because we're gonna film it when he's gone.
What if we did a podcast episode where we each have a word count?
That would be so strange. Oh my god.
oh my god, I love that. I love that
I don't
idea. What
even
would the word
know
count be?
how we'd keep track of that.
We would have to
We
keep
would-
track
we
of it
would-
ourselves.
It would have to be a bonus episode because we would not get an hour out of that.
No, but that's the point. Like, we could make it a bonus episode, but the point is that it's not a full episode.
We would be so cautious to talk about anything.
We could do like a random word generator between like 1 and 1,000. No, like 1 and 100.
We would have to call it the worst podcast episode of all time. That would be the title.
Yeah.
God.
And it'd just be a word. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Write that down. Write that down.
I'd put it on the spreadsheet. Put it on the spreadsheet. Yeah. I guess. Well, I'm gonna put some at the beginning of the video, but I guess I'll say it here too. There's gonna be some changes in our channels before we leave real quick. If you guys are okay talking about this.
Yeah, no,
cut
dude,
this out.
absolutely.
So Degenerate Productions, the one has all of our stuff on it, the podcast and gaming videos. It's just gonna have gaming videos after the next. So episode 10 will have been out. So episode 11 and 12 will be on the main channel, and then after episode 13 will be the first podcast that's on. The podcast is getting its own channel. The highlights channel we had is becoming the podcast channel. So if you want to keep watching the podcast, go subscribe to that one. It's also called Degenerate Productions right now because we kind of fucked it up, and YouTube has a limit on how many times
By
you
the
can
time
change
you
your name.
see it, it'll
So-
be correct.
Well,
Maybe
we
not
got
for
like
this
2
one.
weeks.
I think yeah.
Yeah, we got like 2
Well,
weeks.
by the time
know.
it's like by the time anything's on it, it'll be
It'll be fixed.
Exactly,
It'll be
exactly,
fixed.
exactly.
Yeah, it'll be fixed. There'll be a playlist that has a mix of everything that's already been on this channel is staying on this channel. Besides a couple videos we're re-editing, but all the podcasts are staying. Most of the gaming videos are staying. There's some new exciting stuff coming out soon that we have planned. Maybe something in Stardew Valley potentially. Maybe even a little old Minecraft video
There's
potentially.
a couple ideas that we're throwing around. You're gonna see some changes in our content. It's gonna be
We're gonna make it better.
yeah. It's not gonna be like as often, but it's definitely we're gonna make it try to feel better.
Quality over
Exactly.
quantity.
Please.
Better
Yeah.
We're gonna
ingredients.
Please.
Better
We're
pizza.
gonna Papa
And now
John.
we're
Papa
getting
John.
sued.
Yeah.
We're gonna make Degen
Oh
great again.
god.
Oh god.
No.
Can you imagine
Daga.
black hats?
Cut that out.
That said,
Cut that
that
out.
said
Cut that
Daga?
out.
No.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god! James,
No.
Jason, we got a merch idea. We got a merch
No,
idea.
no.
A black hat with white lettering that says
No.
Daga.
Shutting this down.
That doesn't even
I
make
am
sense.
Shutting
It would have
this
to be
down.
called like Madiga. Madiga.
Yeah, I just think it's saying Daga because it doesn't make sense at all. But I think it's really
Oh
funny.
my god.
It's like a let's go Brandon.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
god. If you guys have
Yeah.
any ideas for actual merch you'd like to see, please let us know. Give us a comment. Give us a
If you'd buy a Daga hat, please let
if
us
you
know.
wouldn't
And
buy a
We're
Daga
shutting-
hat, then also please let us know.
We're
And if you
shutting
like the
idea
video-
down.
Like it, and if you dislike the video, dislike it.
Fuck off.
And
And if you like the video
if
up
you
to the
wanna
point where we
comment,
started making
do
where we
it.
started making fun of manga,
Can we
Yeah.
not? Yeah, can we not do like the subscribe thing and like thing and all that? Can we just like end a
we
podcast
can
without
100%
doing that?
end that, but also farm engagement, duh.
Okay.
You have to farm
We gotta
engagement.
farm
smart.
engagement.
Alright, go ahead and farm.
you
I already
guys should
farmed.
engage.
I already said. If you
Yeah,
got any-
yeah,
if
we
you
were
got
pretty
ideas
much
for,
done.
Plow them
For,
fields.
We were pretty much
for
done.
actual merchandise, like let us know. Give us something you'd want to see. Give us something you'd
Yeah.
like to buy.
That'd be cool.
Comment who your favorite top or bottom
Shut
is.
the fuck up.
Bye.